Hi guys, my name is Samantha and I want to talk a little bit about Swedish language. Where to learn this, how and when do you have right to go in Swedish school called SFI. Before you come to Sweden, my recommendation is to learn a little bit Swedish language because the most opportunities in Sweden are on Swedish language, although almost all people are talking on English. So from 7 to 77 everyone is speaking English in Sweden. But most job opportunities and especially good job opportunities are on Swedish language, and actually you will have more choice. My first job was on Bosnian. It's my like a language from my country, so I speak Serbian, Bosnian and Croatian fluently, and after that I got a job in international school as a teacher on English. What happened when I wasn't so satisfied with opportunities which I got there, I couldn't change so easily because there were not so many opportunities on English, so it's a problem then. But for example, after that I learned the Swedish a little bit and I could choose in which Swedish school I want to teach, because there are so many schools on Swedish. So yes, opportunities, if I can say, maybe 10% or 15% on English, but 85% on Swedish. So learn Swedish before you come to Sweden. How can you do this? On YouTube channels for beginners in Swedish, applications, so you have a lot of choices, or private lessons. But when you come to Sweden and when you get your coordination number or personal number, you have right to go in a school. It's called SVT, svenska för invandrare, what means Swedish for beginners. This is a school which has few levels, 4 levels actually, A, B, C, D, and every level is around 2 to 3 months, and you have an exam after every part. What happened with my English when I started to learn Swedish? I started to mix it and I forgot a lot of English words. I start immediately to speak on Swedish, so I need to think more when I need to say something on English. Therefore, due to this channel, I want to train my brain to come back to English. So, ABCD level, and each of them are few months. So, when you have a faculty degree, so a bachelor or master degree, you actually don't start with A level. They need to test you. You will do some test and they will put you in some group of this. Maybe not in A or B if you are high educated. What is important to know? That your Swedish school you can combine with your job, because there are few options how to go in school for Swedish. First, there is a regular school when you get your times from, for example, 8 to 2, and you're in school then, and that's it. It's good for someone who is not working, but if you work, it can't be an option. Then you have another type of SFI, it's flex. It's something that you can decide by yourself when can you and when do you want to go to school. For example, if you work till 5, you can go to school after 5. Teachers are there, they are waiting for you, and they will work with you like individually. And the third option is online. I'm not sure about city to city, it depends, but you can check if city where you apply has an online option, so you can go there. This is like a basic. When you complete SFE, you know like a basic Swedish language. But before that, the most important thing is to jump into the Swedish system between Swedish people as soon as possible, because it's actually the fastest way to learn Swedish. It was also my experience. So I learned with applications and SFE and everything, but until I started to work in Swedish school, my Swedish was not so good. But when you listen to Swedish language and train it daily 6 till 8 hours, it's something different, and you will feel it, that you are better and better from year to year. Very important is to stay here if you are not a beginner. So if you have some Swedish when you come to Sweden, you can apply on Komvux. Komvux is school for adults. You can apply there to contact them and do one niveau test. It's a level test in language to see on which level you are actually, and to begin directly from this level where you are. So to jump over some levels if you are not a beginner. I will talk about this more in next videos, but that's the basic, and I'm sure that you will learn so fast Swedish when you jump in and between Swedish people, because you know, when we come to Sweden, we think that everyone will laugh to us if we say something wrong, but it's not true. So they will help you, they will be here to help you to reach that level of Swedish which you want and need. See you in next video.